Alright guys, so I'm spectating Zaquez in a duel between premiums, one Ipe, aMeow, Zaquez, and Aventre, and I'm just going to be judging like what they're doing, seeing if that's what I do, just a review. Hopefully this can help any of you guys. I'm going to be looking at this later, but yeah, let's get into it. I'd agree with that. Patching that's definitely the move, but to me that's a little bit aggressive. But I guess Aventre was racing, so it worked out. He probably got the calm. Good defense here. A little bit of lag, but that's okay. Let's see. It's just developing the bypass out. Good PvP, especially because when he plays there, go fast, make sure that goal is safe. That's the most important thing. Now here I take my time. I take my time here. I would have tried to block off and gap, but I could be missing something. Oh, I would not have clutched. This puts him in a bad spot. Alright. Luckily, I feel like if one Ipe turned around and to hit him, it would have been a little bit of a worse predicament. He's doing a good job here, stalling. Exactly what I would do. Again, I'm not really liking the fact that he is doing that. I feel like that's a little bit risky. Clutching and then hitting him could boost. I'd skip right here. You skip right here. Beautiful skip. He should be in for the goal. Good job, Zaquez. That was pretty good game sense and timing from him, especially with the placing of the blocks. I'm wondering, he's letting Aventre go on offense here. So if he wins, I'm assuming he's going to drop in the bypass here. Nice. Alright, so I like to approach this from like a stalling perspective. So in my, I think he should be playing to try to stall. Because if he dies first, which he hasn't, so he's already in a better spot. But you want to try to stay alive longer than the opponent's offender. Oh, and here he just didn't know what systems they had. If he saves this, it's pretty good. It's unfortunate. He didn't know the systems, not his fault. All right, let's see. Okay, good move here. I like this. Patching it is definitely the play. But I don't think he calmed it, so Aventre was on the guy in the bypass as well, which probably leaves him in a bad spot. Yeah, good on Aventre though, getting him there. Good job, good job. Just a distraction. Now, if he gets this kill, he's in a good spot. Just mess up their side a little bit. Try to get this gap off. If he gets it off, if he wins that, oof. That's unlucky right there. Good play from aMeow. That's a little bit unlucky. He was focusing a little bit too much on one Ipe. Could have worked out for sure. Definitely saw that. Now he's just in a little bit of a rough spot. But he actually did get aMeow there. I think aMeow walked off. He should race here, 100%. Beautiful. Stay up, get him? Okay. Good job. Now, again, I think he should just be playing the stall here. Obviously, keep developing those bypasses, but his number one objective should just be to stay alive so that his team can get pressure. This game is all about pressure. Beautiful work from Zaquez. Beautiful work. Great stall. Good bypass development. He played that perfectly. That's exactly the best play there. I like his awareness of one Ipe, knowing that Aventre could skip. Now he knows Aventre is probably going to lose, so he's just checking down to see if he can help at all, but unfortunately he wasn't really in a spot. Good bow from aMeow. I like the idea from Zaquez. He had a little bit of a hold W over there. Here he's looking for, is that one Ipe? Yeah. Good aggro, good awareness. Knew exactly where he was. Let's see here. Okay. That's not exactly how I would have done it. But I mean it worked out, so clearly it worked. I would have switched roles. I would have had Zach go for one Ipe and Aventre continuing to aggro. Good job here. He needs to stay alive. He knows his teammate's gonna die. He needs to continue to mess up their side. Maintain. This is a little bit risky. He doesn't know where they are. Yeah, he could die here. Amazing job of staying alive. He needs to just maintain pressure here because Aventre's gone in. Aventre's probably gonna die. So he needs to just stay in this hippo as long as he can. Now I take it. I take it here. He's probably low in health, though. It's a little bit unfortunate. He played that almost to perfection. It's a little bit unfortunate, though. A little bit of a trading fest there. Probably didn't get in a block hit. Probably was a little lower. It's unfortunate I can't really see the health in this scenario. Damn. That's unlucky, though. aMeow walks through. It's not exactly ideal for Zaquez. That's actually a lesson that can be learned, though. That, like, you have to be careful when you're hit selecting because people will actually try to abuse that walk through you. Good trade. Won the trade. Again, he needs to stay alive now. His teammate killed aMeow, so he can now actually take a little bit to bypass, work out that tunnel. I like this. Connecting the thing to the island. Again, good moves. Now this, I don't agree with that. Taking that is a little bit too aggressive for me. Aventre does a good job of cleaning up. He's going to die though, so I think Zach needs to drop in the bypass. Good job. Again, stay alive. Don't die in your bypass. That's one of the main rules for Bridge. If you die in your bypass, you're in a worse spot. His location has been found. He's probably going to die here. Oh, okay. He needs to just go in. He doesn't have time to gap. It's unlucky. Good job getting back in that bypass. He can hear him getting aggroed, so he's trying to play fast. Now, he's got kind of them all looking at him. He needs to mess up because they have a really big crater. It makes it really hard to bypass. Great job of boxing, but it's just unlucky that aMeow is in the area. Sorry. Oof. I don't like that decision. It equates pressure back. Yeah, I didn't like that decision. I think Aventre should have helped out on top. That's okay though. Hindsight's 20/20, am I right? Alright, let's see. I like this. Why am I saying Wanneth? aMeow versus... Okay. I don't mind that. I think if he clutches there, he's in a good spot, but now they're not looking too good. They only have a little bit of time left to equalize this. Good skip by Zach. I take that. Let's see how good his optimization is. Oh my god. He's in 3. Oh no. Did he just troll? I think he tried to 360 into the goal. Oh, that is so unlucky. That was amazing optimization from Zaquez. Good race. Amazing decision making, except towards the end, maybe not necessarily. Again, your job here, just stall. Try to help by roofing, but you just want to stall for your teammate. It's unlucky. I mean, I think, yep, put it over his head. Beautiful. Oh, and Aventre gets hit. It's really hard for Zaquez and his team to score right now. Just aMeow and aMeow have the mother of creators, so unfortunately for them, they don't really have enough time left to fill it. So in these last few seconds, they need to just basically try to hold W, and they have some good W holds. Zach can't really spend a lot of time here. By doing this, he's investing that this is basically his last rush, but it's kind of unfortunate for him that he's been doing this because he hasn't been able to patch that crater. I actually like this decision making. He hasn't done this quite yet. Now he's in a good spot. He has a goal room. If he wins this season, he's not going to win though. aMeow got the bow off. That's unfortunate. He's only got 50 seconds. He spent too much time. If he can score here, I'd be genuinely impressed. Just with the size of the crater that they have. It looks a little too difficult. Yeah. And when he was in a good spot, Zach was just forced to leave. He needs to try to tie things up. Good win, getting the bypass. This is your last time. See what you can do. He only got 20 seconds, so he kind of has to go just back up, try to hit him in the crater. If he blocks in here, unlucky. Great game, though, from both teams. Zaquez had some really good moments. To be honest, it just got, it came down to certain races and stuff like that, and just unlucky goals. But good game.